Gonna do something new today. The question is, what do we draw? I think I want her to be draw maybe a girl under a tree. Probably a young girl. The light's so bright, you can't see it. You'll probably be able to see it better, especially after I start outlining it. I like puffy sleeves. Kinda want her to be asleep. Maybe a square-ish neckline. Her leg probably comes up like this, curls around. Actually, I think I kind of like it better. Maybe not under a tree. Maybe she's like on a train. There's like a window right here. I think the camera's too bright. I quite think that the camera's too. It's a fine. Fingers are always the hardest part, at least for me. Right here doesn't need to be there. That looks kind of weird. It's fine. It's not like it's the end of the world if a hand's wrong. I think I actually want this arm to come down more like this. Hang on. I think the pinky's supposed to be here. And this finger is supposed to come down. You know, can't see a thing. Hang on. Has to be some way to fix that. Fix. Fix. There. Still can't see a thing. I tried. I tried. And that. Nope. We're just gonna have it be backwards. Thumbs are definitely bigger. So better crawl around. Some buttons here. And beautiful. And we're almost ready to start outlining. Nope. Right here. Actually, I think since I made this leg so big, this one actually also needs to be bigger. I think that's better. I think now we can start outlining. Is this a blue or pink? Typically you just always outline with black though, don't you? Why don't we actually switch off though? Like I think I want the actual dress to be pink. So I'm going to outline with a darker pink. I'm going to outline buttons with a blue. Good enough for right now. And I got one of the pins stuck in my hair. There we go. Ooh. And these ribbons. Mint green. So green ribbons. Can we see it now? Kind of. Kind of see it. I tried to fix it, but I've already tried to fix it. So that's not gonna work. Oh, these ribbons will be green. And then these buttons I want to be blue. So we're going to do the outline a darker blue. Because instead of following normal art and doing a full black outline, I've decided I want to go crazy and I want to do the outline in different colors. I'm going to do this neckline in the dark blue and a top neckline with green. Actually, I should probably finish my sketch. At least with the hair. I want it to be like kind of like properish, where it's very neat and tidy. Curl this up. Hmm? Hello? What's with the sad emoji? I'm sorry, I tried to fix the camera. Then we're gonna do ribbons. Do like kind of pigtails. She kind of seems like a pigtail person to me. Toss this up. She's like on a seat. Then it kind of opts out on the fingers a little bit. Want to see if you can see it now. Does that work? Still not really. I feel like these would be like short seats. And I'm gonna put a suitcase. Because that's what you do when you go traveling. You probably have a suitcase. In some way or another. Handle. I need like a skin colored kind of marker. That's not really skin toned. Wait. I actually have something else for this. I think I want her hair to be like blonde with when it comes to markers, I am rich. Right here. Bright yellow. Pink for the dress. Dark blue ribbons. Actually, no. These are for the ribbons. This was for the buttons. For the dress. Actually, no. Skin tone. Hair. This is also for the hair. Hair is like my favoriteest part to do. And I don't see that ever changing. I love doing hair. First, we should finish outlining it, I guess. I keep getting jump scared by myself and my camera. Okay, I want like a light green. Right here, the shoes. Oh no, that is not the color I want. That is way too orange. Oh no. It's not like a really big oh no though. Cause I have something else for it. I come prepared. I'm just gonna have like oh, that's like a dark pink though. I think I can do that for like her neck, where her shadow is. Oh dear. I'm gonna color the rest of her first. See how these streaks I did work out, and then see what I can do with it. Because at the moment, that is a huge oh no. Like, as I'm coloring it in, it's coming more into view, I guess. Coming a little bit more into view. I'm gonna have to point my camera down a bit more. That just doesn't work though. So, not sure what to do except just, and that looks awful. There you go. That is nothing. That looks like nothing. I tried. I feel like this is boring, so I'm going to start a random conversation. Chocolate chip cookies. I don't really like chocolate chip cookies, or I'll eat like maybe one or two at a time, just because I'm not like a huge fan of sugar. I like sugar, but I have to have it in small pieces. I'm not like one who can eat like a full pie by themselves. Absolutely not. I actually really like oatmeal raisin. A lot of people don't like oatmeal raisin. I actually really like oatmeal raisin for a weird reason. It's like it's sweet, but it's not too much. That is like something that differs from a lot of people my age. Chocolate chip cookie, chocolate chip cookie. I'm like, no. I'd actually rather have oatmeal raisin. But I'll I actually really like making my own desserts for some reason. That's like that's even better. I like making sweets a lot better than I do eating sweets. Coloring the ribbons. I think we can see it a lot better now though. Kind of. If I turn it this way, you probably be able to see it kind of better. No, not much. Kind of, but not much. I think you'll be able to see a lot better once it's fully colored in. Oop. Another random conversation. Fruits. I like fruits. Fruits are great. I really like bananas and strawberries. Those are my favorite. I'm not really a smoothie person. I'd rather just eat whole fruit than have it all in a smoothie. It just feels kind of weird to me to blend it all up in one thing, and then now you're not just having one flavor, you're having all these different flavors. I think it's a bit overwhelming, besides just having a fruit. There's a bunch of different apples. My personal favorite is I forgot what it was called. It's like both red and green. Fuji. There we go. Was Fuji the red and green one? I don't know. Usually I'll just go to the grocery store, see the apple I want, pick it up, and I don't even look at the labels anymore. I tried all these. This one's my favorite. And now I just identify it by sight. No more looking at labels. I think it's Fuji though. I think the one I like is Fuji. We need gray. That's silver, but I think silver's practically gray. And this other like just plain gray pen I have is way too dark. So silver it is. This is definitely going to be one of my more colorful pictures I've drawn. Oh, these smell awful. I feel like the prettiest markers always smell the worst for some reason. Like I always come back to that. If it looks pretty, it smells awful. No, I think that's it. Oh, I missed a few spots there. Actually, I do think that the skin tone I was planning on doing is going to be okay. Like this a lot better. I don't think that this pink is light enough. It doesn't have enough contrast. I'm gonna see if I can find a lighter pink. I have like an electric pink, which could work. So, hi Aether. I think I'd rather try the calmer pink first. This is a thin pen, so it's probably going to be okay if it's not the right color. Yeah, that blends right in. But I'm not sure if this one's going to be any better. That's not any better.
No, I don't. I would not be confident. No.
This one, right here. Definitively. Actually, no. I changed my mind again. This one. And do it layer by layer. Now the hour is coming in upon us. I think I might be able to finish it. Maybe. I think I'd actually like to switch colors completely on this. From pink to purple. Because the pinks just aren't working for me the way I wanted them to. I wanted them to be light and they are just not. They are actually really dark. Can we finally see it? We can finally see it! Great. Glad. It took way too long. At the bottom part of the dress now, at least. I actually really like the outline that we did. It's I think it looks nice. It might not look nice to some people, but I think it looks cool. Getting around these fingers is gonna be tricky. I think we're gonna actually have to outline the fingers first, because I'm actually really scared about messing up the fingers. I'm actually not mad at the fingers. Fingers are usually a nightmare, but I'm actually not mad about these, so I'd really like to not mess them up. I think we're going to go up, down, at least on this finger section, which is kind of going to mess up the pattern I had, but at the same time, it's going to make sure that I'm not running into my fingers. Now we're going to keep going down up. I'm not sure why, but I think it just looks nicer. The bracelet, is. Oh no! Our fingers got messed up. No! It's not like anyone's gonna notice, right? Right. It's not that big of a deal. It's fine. And curl back this way because it's dress. And it's round. I'm actually surprised about how fast I did this. I usually spend like hours on just a sketch of a drawing. I thought I'd absolutely hate this since I was trying to do it so fast, but I'm actually not hating it. I absolutely am gonna try to fix the little slip ups we did with the finger there. I honestly don't think there's a way we can fix it though. I think our thumb's just going to be small. And I don't think the skin tone's as bad as I thought it was. So I'm just going to carry on with it. Now we need our really light blue. But honestly, the really light blue that I have is probably going to turn up as a regular blue. I'm going to absolutely erase this completely. Or at least try to. This really light blue is going to be our...
Hey, what you doing? Yeah. Oh.
Not finished yet.
Okay.
I'm working on the eyes right now.
Okay, good. I was about to say that doesn't. The eyes don't look finished. It's not like you to end with a couple of dots for pupils.
Absolutely not.
All right, let me do what I do best and judge. Huh.
Where's my...
What? What are you looking for? Can't read your mind. What are you looking for? Who?
There we go. Got my eyes. I do think, though, I want this right here. I want it to be a little bit more orange. Make it darker.
Yes.
Okay. Gonna have to be careful not... What are you doing? We can't see anything. Too big and the shadow covers everything.
Ha 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 ha! I have come to take the show over again. Nah, you can keep the show and stop reading. I'm just gonna sit here in the background reading.
That actually is all the time that we have. It's been over an hour now. So, bye.